Hey, what's up guys, this is Jack Tiong and I would like to welcome you all to the very first episode of Java programming tutorial on this channel. It is going to be a series of short, simple and easy to understand tutorial videos that covers all the important Java topics so that you all can get your Java skills up and running in no time. Now because I have a full-time job to cope with and I need to take part in charity events from time to time, I can't promise but I'll definitely try my very best to release at least one video on Java programming tutorial every week on this channel. So be sure to subscribe and stay tuned. With that being said, let's get started with 3 simple questions first. First thing first, what is Java? Java is a well-known, high-level, robust, and object-oriented programming language that was released by Sun Microsystems back in 1995, and today it is one of the most popular programming languages in the world. Java is platform independent, which means it can be run on different operating systems as long as the environment, or more specifically the Java interpreter, has been set up properly. Java is a general-purpose programming language, which means it can be used in all kinds of industries for almost any type of application you can think of, which is also one of the major reasons why it is so popular. So what can we do with Java? Like I said, Java is a general-purpose programming language. In other words, we can use Java to develop web application, desktop application, enterprise application, and also the mobile application. Last but not least, what could be the future of a Java developer? I did some research based on a couple of different sources. Apparently, the average income as a Java developer is approximately 72k USD per year, which is 30% more than the average household income. But of course, the figure will vary depending on your experience, which company you join, and the business of the company, etc. Well, other than working for a company, you can choose to work for yourself too. You can either become a freelancer that helps your client to develop projects, or maybe you can develop a multi-million software that could make the world a better place. Who knows, maybe you're the next Mark Zuckerberg, right? Alright, now that we got some idea of what Java programming is, the next thing we're gonna do is to first install Java Development Kit, also known as JDK, in our system. So what exactly is a JDK? JDK is actually composed of a Java runtime environment, also known as JRE, as well as some development tools. And within JRE, we have what we call the Java Virtual Machine, also known as JVM, as well as a set of libraries and some other files that JVM uses at runtime. In short, these are basically the things that we need in order to be able to develop and execute Java application. So simply head over to google.com and type download JDK. Then click on the first link and click on the download JDK button. Scroll down a little bit and make sure you download the one without demos and samples. Accept the license agreement, and lastly download the package based on your operating system. Once you're done, just go ahead and install it. I'm going to install it to the default directory. Now to check whether you have successfully installed the JDK, simply head over to your CMD and type java -version. If you can see the Java version, it means you have successfully set up Java in your computer. Alright, the next thing you're gonna do is to install an IDE called Eclipse. Just in case if you're wondering, IDE is also known as Integrated Development Environment, which is basically a software that provides us with a set of tools such as code editor, compiler, and debugger in order to facilitate the flow of the software development. Now head over to google.com and type Eclipse. Click on the first link. Click on the download button, scroll down a little bit, then go ahead and download the Eclipse Neon package. Once you're done with that, the next step is to install it. From this dialog, choose the first option where it says Eclipse IDE for Java developers. I'm going to leave everything as it is and click on the install button. Once the installation is complete, just hit on the launch button. Then you will be prompted to select a directory as your workspace where Eclipse will use it to store its settings as well as the project files. I'm going to leave everything as it is and click on the OK button. Let's close the welcome page first. And here you go. This is going to be our IDE where we're going to use it for the rest of our tutorial videos. So what we're going to do now is to check if we have set up our environment properly by creating a program that will basically display hello world on the screen. So first thing first, we'll need to create a new Java project. To do so, simply right-click on your left side panel, New, and select Java Project. Give your project a name, leave everything as it is, and hit on the Finish button. The next thing you're going to do is to create a new class. So expand your project file, right-click on your source directory, New, and select Class. same thing, give your class a name. And make sure to check on the main function checkbox, or else we'll not be able to run our program later on. Now if you are new to Java programming or object-oriented programming, I'm pretty sure at this point you have quite a bit of questions such as what is class, what is main function, and so on and so forth. But don't worry, we'll look into that in details later on. For now, we just need to ensure that our environment has been set up properly. So leave everything as it is and click on the finish button. Alright, we are almost done. All we need to do now is to write some code to print hello world on the screen. Now let's try to run our program by clicking on the green play button on top. Click OK. There you go. That's it guys. We have successfully set up our environment and we can now develop and run Java programs. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment below. If you liked the video, be sure to hit on the like button, share it to your friends, and of course don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.